a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Illinois Fighting Illini, taking on a team from the MAC, the Northwestern Wildcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Illinois will kick it off to get us underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Wildcats offense will get the first crack at it here. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
So Illinois' offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. You know, yards figure to be hard to come by through the air, but some quarterbacks, Jesse, just love to go at the star corner.
Yeah, and this guy's got confidence. He's not afraid to go at anybody, but he better be careful because this cornerback is one of the best in the nation.
One of the best, no doubt. I think they will trust him on defense to make plays. So you got to make a decision. Is my guy good enough to beat him on the outside? I am fascinated by this matchup.
Illinois lining up quickly. It's reverse. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Back to throw. It's Altmaier. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
Illinois lining up to punt this one away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Hauls it in and looking upfield. Cover guys getting down to do their job, and they'll stop him at the 15. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the field.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. He wants to throw. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on 1st down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
Northwestern ready to dial one up on 1st down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's running in the open. The 10. Touchdown, Northwestern! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
The offense set for a first down play. They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. It's Altmaier. Makes his connection. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Got his man quickly. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Illinois right back to the line. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much. All throughout the year, all the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and take it back. He gets it out to the 17, the cover unit right there to make the stop. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off. And really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive reads.
Got his man in the middle. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Early in the game, as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Wildcats have this offense rolling. Wants to throw on first down. Finds the tight end. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's right. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're bringing heat. And the pressure is going to get to him, and down he goes, and that's how the first quarter will end. Guys, we've come to the end of the period, and Northwestern has the lead here. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Plows through the defense. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for it all. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And that is no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. The Illinois offense returns to the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Using the quick game. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Illinois lining up quickly. Wide receiver shows motion. From the gun, the ground game. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Tempo and overdrive. Second down. They'll keep it on the ground. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Smashes through. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. After run, now throw. That's caught. It's Dixon. Illinois puts it in play from the red zone. They'll leave it with him. Not a lot there. Picks up 1 inside the 20 to the 19. Play number 7 on this drive, and it'll be 3rd and 2. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Illinois. Lining up to add another.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. And they finished it off with an exclamation point, running it in from the 19. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Looking for a man. It's right. A little release to the back. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? They'll try the run. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
I think you run that play on second down knowing it's going to make third down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know third down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. The Wildcats look to keep this drive humming. The running back has it. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Looking to throw on second down. Fires to the big fella. Bulldozes his way through. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Northwestern comes to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. After the misfire, now on second down.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because...
And the dive and the grab along the right sideline. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Pressure coming. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
He makes the connection. Oh, he got loose. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. And the D deny them on second and goal. Scanning the field, it's right. Into the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Northwestern.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff unit about to go to work. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied. And
I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Grab near the sticks, it's Franklin. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Safe completion on the screen. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Back to throw, it's Altmaier. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to go up top on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Dixon.
If you're going to attack and have success against man coverage, then you've got to have great time between the quarterback and the wide receiver. Really nice rapport. You could tell these two have been spending a lot of time this offseason throwing to him.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Going up top on first down. Makes the grab. It's Sanders. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Timeout, Illinois.
They'll play it safe and try for 3. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. It's good. Now, there is a flag down on the play, but when you knock through a field goal from that distance and you're not going to get the first down, I think you just keep your points. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime.
Timeout, Northwestern.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. To the air, it's right. Pocket starts to collapse. Pressure is all over him, and he can't get it off. Down he goes, and that'll bring us to the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field when he's out there, causing turnovers and getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And how this offense schemes against him in this second half will be fun to watch. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Northwestern about to boot it away to open the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Illinois offense returns to the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Back to pass, it's Altmaier. Release to the back, and wings it incomplete. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes a connection. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. He leaves it with his back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
From the gun to give, looking for room. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to run it. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Throws to the wideout. And the ball is intercepted. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Give that guy a lot of credit, man. He was able to somehow avoid that sack, but nobody open downfield, throws it away.
Illinois lining up to punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin him back deep in their own end. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Going to try to get it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in sequence. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. They'll go with a direct snap. And the ball's on the ground. And he falls on top of his own fumble, and the offense will retain possession. Northwestern making quick work on this drive. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. It's loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
The more hats you have near the football, the more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapping around guys, the ball's bound to pop out occasionally, and you got to be in the right place at the right time.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Illinois right back to the line. To the air, it's Altmaier. He's got his man. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert third and short from the 30? Catch in the middle, it's Sanders. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Running back searching for a hole. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. They get to the line quickly. DB's right up on the receivers. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Getting some heat. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. And for this quarterback, when you see the walls of the cave start to shake and crumble, you got to get out of there. And eventually, it collapsed on him.
Well, and especially in third and short, Reese, like pull the ball down and go get me some yards and maybe get me a first down. And you got to have that awareness after a couple seconds in the pocket, especially on that third and short situation.
It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. After making one field goal, he'll need a little distance on. This one a 40-yard try coming. Field goal is good.
I'll tell you, man, this kid has NFL-type leg strength. He just booted that into the wind, and that was no problem.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed him out. They held him to a field goal. Now this offense has to get it going. Forget about the fumble, Jesse. Move on, be positive.
And they're upset with themselves, too. They're an offense that pride themselves on ball security. Let's see what they do right here.
And they make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Looking downfield, it's right. A little screen to the running back. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
Now, a fourth down.
That's the end of the quarter, and Illinois has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Northwestern.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. They'll try to pick up the first. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. He's going up top. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now first and goal. I'm sure they hope they don't have to exhaust all 4 downs, but it probably is 4-down territory as they look to take the lead with a touchdown. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Now on second and goal. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
And the extra point gives him a 1-point lead here in the fourth. They march 72 yards, and they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Illinois lining up quickly. The give to the back. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10.
And that's a first down for the offense.
He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to him. Got his man on the right. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Second down coming up.
Tackle is made at the 46-yard line. Brings up second down.
Dropping back, it's Altmaier. Finds his tight end. and he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
The short hands, it's Dixon. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down. He wants to throw. Trying to get to him. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. It's caught downfield. Touchdown Illini! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Yeah, and a nice job in the 4th quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
From the gun. Coming after it. Looking, trying to escape, cannot. The sack thwarts the two-point try. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone,
just plowing ahead. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Northwestern ready to dial one up on first down. Dropping back, it's right. It's complete to the left. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And now on second down for this offense. On the ground, it's Porter. No, he just flat ran over it. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
He'll come out throwing on first down. He looks that one in nicely. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, I have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Wildcats! And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. You got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. So the first order of business here, David, is don't knock yourself out of field goal range.
Correct. Don't take the sack. Don't get a negative play. But if I can be aggressive, Palmer, I'm still trying to go to the end zone to get the immediate dub.
And take as much pressure off of your kicker as you possibly can. You just got to wonder what he's thinking right now. Lots of pressure on him.
Timeout called by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game.
That QB is absolutely going to buy all the hog mollies up front at steak dinner tonight. My goodness, when you have that much time in the pocket, I think I could be successful. And I don't even like quarterbacks or want to play quarterback.
Catch in the middle, it's McCray. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. On 2nd down, he'll fire. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
That one fell incomplete. They know they're only one big completion away here from getting that field goal they need so bad. They have time to get a first down, clock it, or use the sideline to stop the clock and put them in position to win this game.
Had to throw it before he wanted. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Great job of timing the blitz and calling it at a perfect moment when the offense was going to drop back and throw. They're able to get to him, hit him. They don't get the sack, but they do affect his accuracy, and it falls incomplete.
Throws to the back. Finds his man, and they convert. And they fight him to the bitter end, all the way down to putting some more numbers in the stat column, but they'll come up a little short as time expires. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.